Good morning student. Hello everyone. Today we will continue our chapter 10 lines and angles. In the previous lecture we discussed about the line segment, ray, angles, pair of angles, that is the adjacent angles, and linear pair, and sum of all the angles, adjacent angles on the same side of line is 180 degree. All these concepts we discussed already in the previous lecture. Now today we will discuss topic vertically opposite angle. What is the meaning of vertically opposite angle? This is also the part of pair of angles. Now see, vertically opposite angles, in this we take two straight lines. How we can decide that these are the lines? Because in the line we have both side arrow, in the ray we have one side arrow, and in the line segment we don't have any arrow. So there are two lines AB and CD. Both are intersecting, एक दूसरे को intersect कर रही है, cut कर रही है at each other at point O. Then their vertical opposite angles are equal. What is the meaning of vertical opposite angles? In this case there are two angles which don't have any common arm and just opposite to each other. दो ऐसे angles हमें लेने हैं जिनमें कोई भी common arm नहीं है. If I take, there are two angles, four angles formed, AOB, BOC, COD, DOE. One, wait, there are angles AOC, angle 1, 2, 3, 4, then BOC, angle 2, BOD, angle 3, DOA, angle 4. There are four angles. What are the vertically opposite angle? Vertically opposite angle, it means we take two angles, pair of these two angles which doesn't have any common arm. If we take these two angles, AOC and BOC, it has common arm OC. So these two, we can't say that these are vertical opposite angle. If I take BOC and BOD, they also BO common arm, so these are also not common vertical opposite angle. In this case OD common arm. So if we take these two angles, angle AOC and angle BOD, then this angle formed by OA and OC and this angle formed by OB and OD. These two angles don't have any common arm. That's why these are vertically opposite angles. So we can say angle 1 and angle 3 vertical opposite angle, angle 2 and angle 4 vertically opposite angle. So when two lines intersect each other, they form two pair of vertical opposite angle. That is, here we can say 1 and 3, 2 and 4. Now what is the condition that vertically opposite angles are always equal? When two lines intersect each other, then vertically opposite angles are always equal. How we can define that they are always equal? How we can prove it? So whenever we prove any statement, then it is called theorem. So this is a theorem that vertically opposite angles are equal. Vertically opposite angles are equal. This is a theorem because there is a need to prove this statement. So this is called a theorem. नाउ सी विच कंसेप्ट वी विल यूज फॉर प्रूविंग इट। इसको प्रूव करने के लिए हमें कौन सा कंसेप्ट यूज करना है? वी विल यूज अ कंसेप्ट विच ऑलरेडी वी डिस्कस्ड इन आवर प्रीवियस लेक्चर। हमें ऐसा कंसेप्ट यूज करना है जो हमें पहले से पता हो। इट मीन्स इन दिस सी देयर आर 4 angles. If I take only this one angle 3 and 4, then this is AOD and DOB. If I make like this, this angle is 4, this angle is 3. AOD and BOD. If you see properly, it looks like a linear pair concept. There are 2 adjacent angles, AOD and BOD. And in this case, if you see properly, non-common arms OA and OB are forming a line. That's why sum of these 2 angles, that is angle AOD plus angle BOD, is equal to 180 degree. I can say angle 4 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. Reason, linear pair. Now whenever we will use any concept, we will give the reason also. Angle 4 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree because of linear pair. Now take the next one, 2 and 3. Here if you see properly, CD is a line and OB rays stand on it. We also can say that any ray stand on a line, then any one ray stand on a line, then they form a linear pair. अगर कोई रे किसी लाइन पर स्टैंड करती है तो it always forms a linear pair. It means angle BOC plus angle BOD is equal to 180 degree. Angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. Same reason, linear pair. For linear pair, I can say when a ray stand on a line, then it forms a linear pair. Now see, this one I give equation first and this one equation second. We can compare equation first and second, then see properly, their RHS sides are equal. If two equations RHS sides are equal, then their LHS sides are also equal. It means I can say angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to angle 1 plus angle 4. Sorry, angle 4 plus angle 3. Your second equation 2 plus 3 and first equation 4 plus 3. Now cut it. Then remaining angle 2 is equal to angle 4. If you see here that they are vertically opposite angles or not, it means we can say when two lines intersect each other, their pair of vertical opposite angles are equal. Similarly, you can prove angle 1 is equal to angle 3. It's your homework that do prove angle 1 is equal to angle 3 by using the same concept of linear pair. So, vertically opposite angles complete. Now, the next pair of angles, complementary angle. Complementary angles, sum of any two angles. of any two angle is always equal to 90 degree, then they called complementary angle. It means if one angle is x, then another angle should be 90 minus x in the case of complementary angle. कोई भी दो एंगल्स का सम अगर 90 डिग्री के इक्वल है, इट मीन्स दे आर कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री एंगल्स एंड दे आर ऑलवेज कॉम्प्लीमेंट टू ईच अदर. It is not necessary that these two angles are adjacent angle. Here these two angles are adjacent angle, but maybe angles like this. In this case, these two different angles, but if the sum of these two angles are 180 degree, then we can say that these two angles are complementary angle and they are complement to each other also. It means अगर एक angle की value x है तो next angle should be 90 minus x in the case of complementary angle. Now the next condition, supplementary angle. Supplementary angles are what? If any two angles sum is equal to 180 degree, then these angles are called supplementary angle. It means linear pairs are also supplementary. In the supplementary also, in the case of supplementary also, there is no need that they are adjacent to each other. Supplementary angle also, any two angle sum is equal to 180 degree, then they are called supplementary angle. There is no compulsory that these two angles should be adjacent angle. This is not a compulsory condition. Any two angle sum is equal to 180 degree, then these angles are called supplementary. Next thing, see, in supplementary angle also, let one angle x, then its supplement angle should be 180 minus x. वन एंगल, कोई भी एंगल अगर x है तो उसका सप्लीमेंट एंगल क्या होगा? 180 माइनस x. इट मीन्स दो एंगल्स का सम 180 डिग्री होना चाहिए कि व्हेन यू एड इट then sum of these two angles becomes 180 degree. So these type of angles are called supplementary angles. We can say that linear pair angles are also supplementary, but all the supplementary angles forms a linear pair. It is not true. All the linear pairs form supplementary angle. This is always true, but all supplementary angles forms a linear pair always. It's not always true. Now see, angles around a point. कोई भी वर्टेक्स है, इसके अराउंड कितने भी एंगल्स फॉर्म करें, that we start from here, then all the angles, sum of all the angles around a point is always equal to 360 degree. Sum of all the angles around a point, इस पॉइंट के चारों तरफ हम जितने भी एंगल्स फॉर्म करेंगे उन सब का सम 180 डिग्री होगा, सॉरी 360 डिग्री होगा, बिकॉज इट फॉर्म्स अ कंप्लीट एंगल, बिकॉज इट फॉर्म्स अ कंप्लीट एंगल, कि जहाँ से तुमने स्टार्ट किया उसके अराउंड ऑल angles we will include, then in the last same we come at same point, then sum of all the angles around a point is always equal to 360 degree. Okay student, so all the basic terminology related to lines and angles, exercise 10A completed. In the next lecture we will discuss some questions related to these terminology. Thank you.